Hi YouTube, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. We're not going to be riding straight away. We're doing the most important part of riding, and that is to service your bike. I'm a girly girl, so I like pretty nails, so when I'm doing the service on my bike, gonna need these.
Okay, so it's always good practice to disconnect the battery while working on a bike, then you don't have any short circuits and blow any fuses. So now take off this part. Right. A few extra wires here, but this is the positive and that's the negative.
Okay.
So you want to undo the positive terminal and just take it off so that it doesn't, so that you've disconnected all the power to the bike. And then you undo that. Make sure you've got a nice fitting so that you don't round the bolt when it slips.
I don't like this thing.
You don't like it?
No, I want an old-fashioned one.
So now we just undo that screw.
Alright.
See, like that.
Alright.
And then move that. Yes.
So off the terminal.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll just leave it there then.
Yeah, just leave it out there.
So this is the oil filter. And I need to take this bash guard off to get to the oil filter and to add the new oil filter on.
Oil plug.
Oil plug.
Yes. And
Okay.
it's protected by the bash plate.
So this, yeah, this bash plate is protecting it.
So you've got to take off the bash plate to get to the, well, it's a sump plug, right?
Oh, okay, sump plug. Okay,
Yes.
all right.
And to get the oil filter out. So the first thing we need to do is
Let's
take
get
off
this guard off.
back there. See, this is the problem now. If it comes out a little and a twist, it's going to round the nut. We'll end up having to drill this thing out. We don't want to do that. Oh no!
Oh, it's split. It's got. Oh.
This is another problem.
We've made that hole bigger.
Yep. It's not going to come out now.
Oh my crap! But even if we drill, how do we get that thing out and put another one in?
That's what I was worried about.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're ready to take out the sump plug?
Yeah.
So that all the oil drains out. It's fine, we'll get it now. Yeehaw!
Oh no!
What now?
It's getting it on me.
Why did you flick it?
I don't know. I was just playing with it. You're a piece of you. So we had to. This is the part where we were chiseling and hammering to try and get this little sump plug out. But this is what it looks like. Hence why we need to go to BMW tomorrow and go and get another one.
Yes. Excellent. Excellent. That's how it goes. There we go. Now it's loose. You should be able to take it by hand now. Can I try? Can you do it? Yes, there we go. It's coming. It's coming.
I want to do it.
There we go. Look at that. Okay, so when it comes out, the oil's going to start coming out.
Okay, there's stuff falling.
It's all the
I
stones
don't know
that's
what
collected.
is it
inside.
stones?
So I believe your air filter would be inside here. This is the air box. So we've got a screw there and we've got a screw there, and then this comes off. You can take away your spotlight relay for now, out the way here, and that's basically it. What else has to be loosened? Oh, it's got more. There. See there and there. Nice.
Okay.
Well done. Yeah. Now I think you just have to hold this to the side. There we go. And there's the puppy there.
Hey.
Look at the dirt inside there. There's bugs and stuff. Doesn't look that bad though.
No.
Just a few bugs on the outside there.
Yeah.
Mealy field bugs.
Okay, but anyway, let's put a new one in. Alrighty, so the air filter is in. Let's cover this nicely now.
Just mind the wires there. We'll just
Oil has been drained.
oil filters
Oil
taken off.
filters taken off, waiting for that to finish draining. New air filters on.
Should we put your wires away nicely over here?
Yeah.
So the power comes off the battery, right? Then the fuse is the closest to the battery.
Yeah.
Then it goes into the relay,
Yes.
right? Then there's a switch. Over here's your spotlight switch. See this one over here?
Yeah.
That's your spotlight switch.
You see, this is all this gravel trips that we're doing.
All the dust climbs in there.
Yeah.
There. Yeah, so you're gonna have to bring it in closer. That's for to charge your.
Oh yeah, that's. Okay, I think it goes a certain way.
That's right.
Oh yep. Okay. Done and dusted.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, this is the bracket for the tank bag. So let's screw this on.
Oh.
Oops. Okay.
Can I fill it? Just check it. Oh no, you tighten them really tight. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, I did a good job.
Yeah.
Okay, that clipped in. Okay, so the sump plug, it's an aluminium plug,
Bolt.
a bolt. It was really quite badly damaged, so we basically had to use a hammer and a chisel to get it out. So we're draining the oil now, and tomorrow we're off to BMW to go get another one, and it's quite an expensive job. Right, Mr. Mechanic, how did your apprentice do?
Very well.
I did.
Yes.
Yes. How much did I get out of 10?
Definitely a 9. Very thorough,
Yes.
very meticulous, and
Yes.
didn't lose one screw or bolt.
How do I get a 10 out of 10?
Do it all by yourself without anything.
Okay, well done. Thank you. we've been to BMW. We got the new what's it? Sump.
Yeah,
Sump plug. Here's the replacement one. Looks really nice. You can just have a look and see how badly damaged the other one was. But it was stripped on the inside, so obviously we had to get another. We struggled to get it out, so we got another one. So we're going to put that in. Then we're going to put some clean oil. Then we're going to do the oil filter. The oil filter in the front. Nice new one. And then we're going to put the bash plate back. So that's on the cards for now.
Give
Just
as
like
much
this.
hand pressure as possible. We'll,
Do I just turn it like this?
yeah.
So it's this little thing now.
The infamous sump plug. So now when you put it in, make sure that it's all the way in, nice and snug to its house. You need 2 hands for this job. One hand holds here, the other hand holds there.
Okay, I'm pushing it in.
Push it in and then press down. See it now, you're going to the.
Okay, but it's tight.
Is it tight?
It's tight.
Okay, all the way in, and then just take it like it.
Okay.
It should be fine. See, loose, tight.
Okay.
It should be fine.
And that thing is.
Beautiful.
Okay, let me just see where it's gonna go. Yes. I'm holding it this up. All right, time for some nice clean oil. We're using 10W40.
40.
Yeah.
The one that TrackMac recommended.
In you go. Whoops. Ooh, look at that. Look how nice and clean this oil is.
You just balance it on the cloth and you can read it. You can turn around. So now it looks like we're on the max mark. So according to the bike spec, the chain travel should be between 20 and 30 millimeters. If we look at this from now, it's between from there to there, which is 50 millimeters, and if you lift it up, it goes all the way up to 10 millimeters, so which the travel is 40. So there's 10 millimeters travel too
That
much.
we need to tighten.
Yeah, we have to take up the slack. So this is a lock nut and this is the actual bolt. So this one screws out. It actually forces this thing out that way.
Okay.
And that's what tightens your hole, because this thing, this lock is where your shaft is on both sides. So this nut needs to be loosened. And then we're going to undo this, which pushes this plate back. But whatever turn we do here, we need to do there. So that your tire goes
wheel
up
straight.
Yes, so
Okay.
it goes evenly backwards.
Yes.
Then when we're happy with the travel, we lock it in place.
Okay.
Okay, well now mine's at the bottom as well.
Okay.
We're going to go. Let's go up. Right. So it's at 45 now from where I'm sitting. And then it goes up to 25.
Yeah.
Here we go. Feel it
Yeah,
again.
but then this thing
Yeah. Feel it.
much better.
Much better. 20 again. And we come and we tighten.